Have you ever wondered why the Prophet Muhammad was so deeply loved? His kindness changed hearts. His strength wasn't in war, it was in mercy, in patience, in faith. In this video, we'll reflect on 5 powerful lessons from his life. If you truly live these lessons, your life will never be the same. When the Prophet went to the city of Taif, he was looking for people who would accept Islam. Instead, they mocked him. They sent children and slaves to chase him, to throw stones at him. He bled so much, his sandals were soaked with blood. And still, he didn't curse them. He raised his hands and said, "O Allah, guide my people. They don't know. That is sabr. That is love. Can we still be gentle, even when people hurt us?" Years later, he returned to Makkah, not as an exile, but as a conqueror. The city that had tortured him for years was now at his mercy. His companions waited to hear, will he punish them, will he take revenge? But he said only this: "Go, you are free, no revenge, no blood, just mercy." That's the character of the Prophet. He could have lived in luxury. He was the leader of Arabia. But he slept on a rough mat that left marks on his back. He mended his clothes with his own hands. He tied stones to his stomach when he had no food. And when asked why, he said, "What do I have to do with the dunya? I am like a traveler resting under a tree." Real success isn't in what we own. It's in what we return to Allah with. When the Prophet was hiding in the cave of Thar with Abu Bakr, their enemies came close. Abu Bakr was afraid, but the Prophet calmly said, "Do not be sad. Indeed, Allah is with us." Surah Tawbah 9:40. Imagine, enemies at the door. Yet, his heart was still. That's tawakkul, not fear, not panic, just full trust in Allah. Even in his last moments, his concern wasn't food, not pain, but you. He kept repeating, "Ummati, Ummati, my Ummah, my nation." His last thoughts were not for himself, but for us, that we are guided. He cried for those who would believe in him, even though they never saw him. That's his love, that's his mercy. These 5 lessons, patience, mercy, simplicity, trust, and love, are not just stories. They are paths. The Prophet lived them not for history, but for us to follow. Which one will you carry into your life starting today?